Hey guys, it's Thursday and I am really, really sleepy. So on that note, jumping into the question of the week. Oh, and if you see me moving back and forth like this, that's because I'm sitting in a glider rocker. Just because it's comfortable and I don't have my current setup with my camera lately. So I might be moving back and forth a little bit. But the question of the week, something that I haven't told you guys about me, a random factoid, if you will. I am a chronic insomniac. Now, I don't think I've mentioned it on the vlogs. If any of you are friends of mine on Facebook, I've probably mentioned it a couple of times. And you might also notice that I am on there at all kinds of ungodly hours of the night. But I will go for week-long stretches where I'll only get 2 or 3 hours of sleep a night. And my current stretch has been about a week and a half, and I'm really tired of it. I like being awake at night, but I don't like how I feel the rest of the day, the next day, and especially now that my daughter's home. She takes a lot of energy to keep up with, and keeping up with kids when you're this tired is not a fun thing to try to do. Just a little tip from me to you. So my mother-in-law's visit went really well. She went back to Nebraska yesterday, and she and I had a lot of fun, and the kids had a lot of fun with her. I know that my stepson has really missed her, and he wants to go out and visit his cousins so bad. And I really want to go out and visit them too, because I haven't met anybody else in my husband's family except for his mom, because none of them could come to our wedding, and we live in North Carolina, and most of his family lives in either Nebraska or Colorado, so it would take a lot of money or a lot of time to go back and forth, and, well, we don't really have much of either right now. But it was really fun to see her, and we had a great time, and I hope we can go and visit her again. Maybe go and visit her instead of her having to come and visit us again, because that would be good. So it was also nice to have her here for the 4th of July. We had a lot of fun on the 4th of July. We started off at a cookout and pool party at a friend of ours' house, and the kids went crazy, jumping in the pool and having a good time. We ate way too much food, but it was all so good. And then we went to a neighborhood park that was having kind of a 4th of July festival, and they had several bands that were playing, and then as soon as it got dark enough, of course, they had the fireworks. And I found out something very interesting about my daughter. This was the first 4th of July that she wasn't scared of the fireworks, that she actually really enjoyed watching them. So as long as they're up in the air, they're okay. But she really doesn't like sparklers. She kept saying during the fireworks that she wanted to hold one of the sparklies in her hands, and so I thought to myself, well, we're going back to somebody's house and we're going to play with sparklers. This should be good. But it turns out that she was terrified of them, and any time that we tried to get her anywhere near one, she freaked out and started yelling that sparklers were dangerous. So I felt bad because I accidentally made her cry a couple of times. But, you know, everybody came home unscathed, so I guess it was a successful outing. My cat decided to come in and say hello. Hi, Holly! Alrighty, so my current book that I am reading is Atonement by Ian McEwan, and I'm only about halfway through, not very much, but it's really good so far. It started off a little slow, but it's picked up a lot more, and we're really into the meat of the story now, so it's a really good book. And I think, didn't they make a movie like a few years ago based on the book? I don't remember. But I knew the title sounded familiar, and so did the description, so there might be a movie out there on this too, but I have no idea how good it is because I haven't seen it. Okay, so I can't think of anything else to tell you guys. I think I've covered everything I wanted to tell you about, so Alex will see you tomorrow, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.